Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy EJ. Today we're going to be talking about selfie sticks. You can tell from the screenshot that I took, but we definitely going to get these 4 selfie sticks out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Down here in Louisiana, so y'all gonna have to excuse the heat and the humidity. My shirt is kind of getting all wrinkly and stuff like that, but stay tuned to the end of the video, because if it don't rain again, I'm gonna try to go down there and get a shot of some alligators if the weather permits. So watch the video to the end so you can catch the alligators on the end. But right now we're going to start talking about compact selfie sticks that you can use for your everyday blogs and day in the life blogs or whatever you're doing when you're out doing adventures and different things like that, kind of like what I'm doing today. So you can be able to get out here and check all this stuff out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start with the simplest one. There's gonna be the Insta360 one. And the thing that's gonna set all these apart to each other is that they all got a tripod built in. So it's not just a basic selfie stick. It has a tripod and it's a selfie stick extendable. Yeah, so this one here got my cap lock on the end of it. This is the Insta360 2-in-1. It does not come with the cap lock system, and it does not come with the quick release. You have to buy all of that separately. The next one is going to be the Ulanzi MT16. This one here also is a tripod, and it also extends, and it has a ball head on the end of it, so you can rotate this right here all around. This one here also will work good for small cameras and stuff like that. I use it for my Ace Pro. And then if I have to set it down for any reason, because I don't have somebody there to help me film or whatever, I just open up the tripod and set it down on the table. So this is the MT16. This is a great one. This is a great one to have. I'm gonna link all of these tripods or selfie sticks in the description below. MT16. This one is just slightly more compact than this one. And this one here don't need a special joint because it got the ball head on it and it has a hot shoe on the side. And if you're really trying to go compact and discreet, you can use this MT08. And this one here is really small, as you can see. It also extends, and it has your tripod on the end. Voila, and now you can film yourself just like that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I really like this one because this one here would pretty much, if you take this long extension off, this twist knob off, and put like a metric screw straight in, a hex metric screw straight in, you can either just stick this in your pocket just like this. So this works well for any little small camera or whatever like that that you got. Action cameras or whatever, you know. Or a lot of those small Sony cameras, because you can get a 1/4 thread on there. And once again, this quick release mount is for the Insta360. It was an add-on. It don't come with that, but this one also comes with the ability to do this. And you can add different attachments to this piece here, and then you got your GoPro attachment here. It's just easy to clip right back on, and you know, you can easily vlog with it, extend it out, and you pretty much good to go with it. This other one I'm gonna show you guys is the one I just got in. It's the actual cap lock one, because I'm pretty much going everything cap lock. So I'm gonna eventually get rid of the Ulanzis. I'm keeping the Insta360 one though, because this one here I also use it with my X4 and X5. Man, this humidity is. Oh, also, if anybody got a good location for gumbo down here in Louisiana, leave it in the comments below. Let me know. I'll go check it out. I can definitely use some good gumbo. And here is the PGY Tech cap lock one. I'm definitely liking this one here. Definitely liking this cap lock one. It also turns into a tripod as well. And it extends. This one here has the ball head on it, and it has the cold shoe on it as well. This is the one that I use at the Kentucky Down Under. And boom, there you go. Loosen this up right here. Put the camera on the tilt. And there we go, voila. I love this one. I also use this one with the 360 cameras as well. See how small and compact that is? Perfect for being discreet. And it almost get this one a run for the money, but the PGY Tech is still a little bit longer, a little bit bigger. I like this one, especially like at restaurants and places like that. I really like this one, but I also like this PGY Tech one too. The only difference with the PGY Tech, you have to extend it a little bit in order for the tripod legs to be able to stand up on the ground. Let me see how far you got to do it. Okay. You got to extend it about that much. Well, about that much. And then the selfie stick pole kind of gives it support. But that's pretty much it right there. See? It's pretty much all you need right there. I like that. And this is this one here. You don't have to extend the pole on this one. You can just open the legs up. And it sits about like that. That one there sits about like that. And then of course this one here is going to sit taller because it's bigger. Like that. And there's pretty much all of them right there. I'm pretty much a fan of this one here. And I like this one too, because this one here, once you put your camera on, you can stick this in your pocket as well. This one here is going to stick out of your pocket some. This one here is definitely going to stick out of your pocket, so it's definitely not pocketable. You're going to need a bag for that. And you're pretty much going to need a bag for this one here as well. Yeah, there you have it, guys. This is the Insta360 2-in-1. The Ulanzi MT16. This one here is very, very popular. So, like I said, small mirrorless cameras or whatever, you're pretty much good. You want to be discreet, classrooms, restaurants, whatever like that. This one here is going to be the most discreet, and especially if you're using a really small camera, this one's going to be the most discreet right here. And this one here is going to be your second most discreet. So if you're looking for one that's a 2-in-1 that does the tripod and the selfie stick, I definitely highly recommend this PGY Tech one, but I also highly recommend this MT08 as well. This one here is pretty awesome as well because it's, like I said, it's nice and compact, and I like the fact you can just stick it in your pocket and be done with it. So that's amazing. This one here is pretty much good for if you're going to be using your 360 camera. It will work with the Ace Pro, but especially if you're going to be using the 360 camera, this one is great for that because you can set your 360 camera down on the ground and walk around the 360 camera or whatever and get your video shot in, you know. So this one here is great for a larger size one when you don't need the compactness This is going to be another one that's going to be universal, where you can use it with action cameras, or you can use it with small mirrorless camera. I actually use this with the S5 Mark II, so it will work with larger cameras, but it's better for like the smaller mirrorless cameras, like the S9 or the Canon. What's that new one they got? The V10, that one right there, or any of those cameras like that. The small Sony ZVs. This will work great with that if you don't have an extra camera to use on it. This one will work with small mirrorless cameras as well, and so will this one. As long as the camera is small, it will work with it, so you're not going to have a problem there. This one here also comes with its own accessories, just like the rest of the cap lock system. So you got your little quarter 21, and then you have your GoPro one. Yeah, guys, that's going to be it. This is going to be your best bet for small selfie sticks. If you got any questions, just leave a comment below. I'll answer any questions that you got. And that's going to be it, because I'm going to try to get out here before it starts raining, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, if you got any good gumbo Cajun restaurants or whatever in the New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Harmon area or whatever like that, or Lake Charles or whatever, just let me know so I can go and check them places out, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be it. So peace. Guys, we got one swimming away from the bank. He's right there. There we go, guys, right there. Alright guys, I only saw one and I had to zoom in just to see him. He didn't come in close to the bank, so that was the only one I saw. Yeah, he's still trying to stay out there, but the water is too dark to stand real close to the water, so you can't see in it. Yeah, but that bad boy there, he just stand out from the bank. He's not gonna come in closer. Have to be in the boat to get a better look at him. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this video, and I'm gonna catch you guys